Hi, I'm Dale Hall, CEO of Ducks Unlimited, and we're here in Vermilion Parish, Louisiana today with Jeff Trandle, the Executive Director of the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation, and with Kevin Norton, the State Conservationist for the Natural Resources Conservation Service, to talk about the follow-up to what we started back in June. In advance of the oil spill, we wanted to have some habitat on the ground down here to try and provide some alternative habitat, not knowing what was going to happen with the oil spill. And so we worked with our partners to put some water on the ground and create some bird habitat. And we're here today to show you some of that habitat and to talk to our partners and let them tell you in their own words how this worked and what a great success it's been. So let me turn first to Jeff Trandle, with the Executive Director of the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation.
As Dale has said, back in June, in the midst of the oil spill, when we really did not know exactly how much oil was going to spill and how many wetlands we would lose and how much habitat we would have remaining for the fall migration, we quickly jumped in with Ducks Unlimited and NRCS to formulate a very scientifically sound yet targeted effort in order to develop as much alternative habitat as possible. Our initial goal was to try to affect nationally 100,000 acres. And I have to say, the assistance of Ducks Unlimited was absolutely amazing in terms of us helping to pull together the scientific strategy as well as begin the logistical work in order to get out to producers on the ground very early on to say, listen, this is what we're going to try to do. And we need people quickly to fall in line to help us get it done. That being said, it's a very, very proud day to come back a few months later. One, the insurance policy that we all worked so hard to create, we didn't have to use it. The habitat loss there along the coastline, the worst did not happen. But what we were able to do is take something that started out as a program to respond to an emergency and really create something that has institutional value for the long term. And just looking here during a dry spell here in Louisiana, these 100,000 acres within Louisiana that we've been able to impact is heavily concentrated with shorebirds, songbirds, migratory waterfowl, neotropical birds, insect life. It's quite an amazing feat that we've been able to pull off together.
And Kevin, tell us how NRCS played the role in this and what, because we really do appreciate that partnership, and none of this could have happened without you and your agency's participation. So a little bit of perspective from NRCS.
Well, as with any success, you know, it really takes a partnership effort, and everybody came to the table with the resources that they had available. We have a delivery system that puts us on the ground in every parish. We had the relationships with the local producers, and with the Migratory Bird Habitat Initiative through our Environmental Quality Incentive Program, the Wildlife Habitat Incentive Program, and the Wetland Reserve Program, we were able to roll out a suite of options for individuals to come in and sign up. And remarkably, it was just overwhelming, the response of the agriculture community to offering up land to offset what potential impacts might be coming with the oil. We were overwhelmed by the response. Partners come together and helped us service the program, even the local soil and water conservation districts. And here in Louisiana, in the end, we have about $15 million, just shy of $15 million, creating almost 200,000 acres. We're having a tremendously dry fall, late summer and fall here in Louisiana, and these lands are really critical to us meeting the needs of the migrating waterfowl coming here to the coastal Gulf Coast area this winter.
At Ducks Unlimited, we believe strongly in partnerships. What we've seen on the ground is an excellent reflection of what partnerships can do. None of us can do this alone, and we at Ducks Unlimited understand that. And we know that our partners at the Natural Resources Conservation Service and the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation agree with that, and that's why this partnership has been so strong. So we're looking forward to keeping you updated as we move forward in the future, because we hope to do a whole lot more of this.